Hello, beautiful ladies. Hello, hello, queens. I just got done saging my office space, and I love, love, love this morning ritual that I do. Every single morning, I sage my space. I welcome fresh energy into my office, the spot you can't see behind the awesome curtain. But, anyways, ladies, I just wanted to kind of show you a little bit about what I do every single morning, and this grounded practice truly helps me step into alignment with who I desire to be. And most importantly, attract and become a magnet for everything that I desire to have and create in my life and my business with my health and my body. So every single morning, I pull out the Alpha Queen Collective Planner. Some of you have it, some of you don't. But this was a planner that I absolutely loved creating. One, because I needed something for me, right? I realized that every morning I was getting out the same notebook. I was writing the same things all the time in this pretty much this order. And I was like, you know what, Carissa, why don't you just make an awesome planner? So that's what this is, the Alpha Queen Collective Planner. But anyways, I pull up my planner and every single day I write in my date. Obviously, it's May 1st today, back in the office. Then I talk about what it is that I'm calling in. So this particular day, I'm calling in 8 incredible women who want to share their stories in the Alpha Queen Rising Volume 2 book. So I'm looking for 8 authors, 3 new clients this month. And then, of course, I even put out their names of women who I've maybe had a sales call with or potential that I would love to work with. So I've even put their names out. And then I also said I desire to, or I'm calling in more health, more joy, more peace, and more love. So, all right. After that, then of course I type in or I write in what it is that I want to achieve today. Now it is a Friday, it's CEO Friday, so it's pretty lax as far as like actual strategy and sales and all of those things. But today I want to record the Own the Stage Speaker Mastery workshop. And then of course, I'm going to be preparing for our Rise Up Kenya meeting. My personal task now that I'm back home is I need to book my hair appointment, go ahead and rebook my nails and lashes appointment. That way I'm on the books. And then this section down below is really all about the habits that I love to track. I love to make sure that, what it is that I'm doing every single day is actually getting me towards where I want to go. So for me, it's always the gym, supplements, hot lemon water, my office sage and blessing. I pulled a card today, which I'm about to show you and read you what that is. I'm going to do a long meditation today here after lunch. And then, of course, I already have a win. I already had, I woke up to an email that someone joined the Becoming Coaching program. So welcome, Christina, into the program. And then over here, I actually just went to the bathroom. So I'm going to put digestion 1. I like to track how many times I go to the bathroom a day, my stress levels, all of that stuff. So normally that is tracked, or this is tracked more at the end of the day, but right now it's pretty empty because it's morning time for me. So after I've filled out my intentions and my focus for the day, then I pull out my awesome wad of money because I am always calling in more abundance, more prosperity, and just more wealth in circulating into my life. So I have my giant stack of money out here. I have my spiritual box, this is where I put all my money in, but I have my crystals. I have, my essential oils. So in the morning, I love to put this one. It's called Awaken on my neck, on my palms. Feels so good. So anyways, okay. So I have my space set. I've cleared the room of any energy that I just don't want to see here inside this space. So then the next thing I would do is I would pull out a card deck, whatever card deck is really calling my name. I have about 15 card decks over here down below on my desk. But today I pulled from the Wisdom of Avalon. And today I pulled the Merlin card. And so the Merlin is alchemy, justice, and balance. So I'll just read you mine. And then, of course, I pulled a Queen card from the I Am Queen deck, the beautiful gift, the Oracle deck that Larissa gave me for her very first time into a spiritual, what do we call it? Shop in Omaha, Nebraska when she was visiting. So here we go. The Merlin is the messenger of intuition and alchemy and is both the magician and the high priest. He is the masculine keeper of magic and has the ability to turn iron ore into gold. The Merlin says, "You have all you need to move forward." Yes, universe, I do. Rejoice that all of the elements you require for success are indeed present. Now I could keep reading. I've already read it, but I just love that. You have all that you need to move forward. That's just a beautiful reminder to Carissa that says, oh, yes, girl, yes, you're on the right path. So that was the card I pulled today. But for you guys this morning, I went ahead and pulled again from the I Am Queen Oracle deck. And the card that I pulled for you guys is it's Queen of Resilience. So here we go. The Queen of Resilience has the patience and strength to hang on and see things through. She is like a mountain, stable and robust. The Queen is not just a symbol of endurance, but also a beacon of unwavering determination and strength. She refuses to yield in adversity, demonstrating patience and fortitude even in the most challenging circumstances. She draws upon her strengths to navigate life's trials and exemplifies courage and perseverance. She knows how to overcome obstacles. Okay. Her gifts are when you need extra strength, turn to the Queen of Resilience. Allow her unwavering spirit to inspire and uplift you, reminding you of your inner powers. With her by your side, you can confidently embrace challenges, knowing that you possess the resilience and embodies. Face obstacles with patience, courage, and determination, emerging stronger than ever before. You are the Queen of Resilience. So there you have it, ladies. The Queen of Resilience card was pulled for you today on this beautiful morning. I love this card deck. Thank you, Larissa. Again, I use it at least once a week, and I do appreciate the art, but also, of course, the meanings behind these cards. So I absolutely love them. So let me put my card decks away because after I would pull a card, I would start doing my EFT tapping and my meditation. But before I do, because I'm doing this work around everything that I desire, I'm going to fan out my money and put it right in front of me. Then I'm going to pull out my Dream Life Accelerator cheat sheet cards. If you attended our Omaha retreat in last November of 2025, we created our morning ritual routine, and I call mine the Dream Life Accelerator. So inside this is it's my blessing. So I surrender my worries and trust to the divine timing. I welcome love, peace, and magic in today. I release what no longer serves me, and I embrace what lifts my soul up. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the love, and thank you for the quiet miracles. I am ready for today. So that's like my little blessing that I say. And then I have my affirmation. So for mine is, I am a woman who earns $50,000 every single month. I live an incredible, epic life. Everything always works out for me. I am always co-creating my dream life. I got this. I am the energy people remember. And then I go into a sound bath. I'm not going to do that this morning, but I go into a sound bath with my sound bowls, and I go into, I am receiving, I am a magnet for, and I am calling in more of. And then I have my little universe prayer. And then I have my goals all written out so that as I'm looking at the money and as I'm attracting and EFT tapping and meditation, I am fully in alignment and I'm just absorbing all of this energy from all of these things. Our subconscious mind is highly symbolic, remember? And what we want to change, our belief system, everything that we desire is happening on another frequency. And this practice alone helps me get into that frequency of abundance and prosperity and health and all of the things. So with that, I'm going to lead you on a guided EFT tapping sequence. It's called Quantum Leap and Collapsing Time. So before we begin, I'm going to go ahead and just light my Palo Santos. And I'm just going to remind myself that I am a magical force. I am abundance. I am blessed. I am love. I am peace. I am joy. I get to have it all with ease and grace. I just say a little blessing. I bless the money that I'm calling in, or the good health, or the good fortune, whatever that is. And then for this particular EFT tapping, ladies, before we begin, I want you to just take a moment to breathe. Come into the present moment. So many of us live in future moments or in past moments, and I just invite you to get really present with this moment that we are in today, right now. Now, if you have a vision board or you have your goals written down, I just want you to connect with that vision board, connect with your desires and your next level life. So for me, because I'm right here, my big vision board is behind me over by my other desk. I have a mini vision board here inside my planner. So I like to open it up and I like to just connect. Oh my gosh, we have private jets. We have legends. I have retreats, CEO time, a Ferrari, Greek, all of the things that I'm just calling in more of this year. Social life, more abundance, more women, like in the AQC, things like that. So I'm just going to kind of ground into what it is that I desire. Give yourself permission to just really get crystal clear on what it is that you want. What you actually want. Get crystal clear, no filters, no plain small, no fear. Just let it land in the body right now. Let it land in the body. And once it has landed in the body and you've really connected with your vision board or what it is that you are manifesting, let's go ahead and tap and talk along with me. Here we go. Even though I have big visions, big goals, big dreams, and powerful desires, and there feels like a gap between where I am and where I want to be, I deeply and completely love, accept, and honor myself anyway. Even though I've been doing all the work, I've been visualizing, growing, showing up, and yet sometimes it still feels like something isn't clicking. I choose to love and forgive myself for any frustration or impatience that I've been feeling. Even though part of me feels like what I desire is taking longer than expected, I'm going to acknowledge how far I've come. And I am opening myself to doing this differently now. There's this vision that I have, and it's really big. And sometimes it feels so far away. Like there's a huge gap to where I am and where I'm going. And I've been trying to close that gap. I've been doing the work, showing up, and staying committed. But there has been some impatience on my level. Maybe some frustration. Maybe some questioning as to when things are going to happen. I'm ready to release that pressure today. I'm ready to let go of those timelines. I'm going to let go of the expectations that it should have already been here by now. Because everything I've done has been preparing me. Every step, every lesson, every delay has been a part of my expansion. And I'm choosing to trust the process. I'm choosing to trust myself. And I'm choosing to trust in divine timing. What if I'm closer than I think? What if this is my moment? My window for a quantum leap, where all time can begin to collapse and things begin moving faster and faster than I even imagined. I've planted the seeds. I'm doing the work. Now I allow it to land. I'm going to release the misalignment. I'm going to release the doubt. I'm going to release the need to control the how. And I'm going to step into full alignment now. Full alignment with my vision, with my energy, and with my next level self. This is where magic happens. I open myself to unexpected opportunities. I open myself to overflow. I'm opening myself to aligned action. Being in the right place at the right time. Meeting the right people. Everything is always working out in my favor. I'm going to choose to let things to be easy now. I am ready for my quantum leap. I am ready for rapid expansion. I am ready for rapid, fast-tracked success. Because I'm available for that shit. I'm ready to have it all. I'm ready to feel healthy. I'm ready to feel in total alignment. And my mind, my body, and my energy are all aligned now. I don't chase, I attract. I don't force, I allow. I am the woman who receives. Receives, receives, receives. It feels so good to receive. I'm going to let myself receive even more abundance. I'm going to receive even better health. I'm just going to receive, receive, receive. And I'm going to remind myself that I get to have it all in mind, body, and in spirit. Now take a nice big deep breath in and slowly exhale out. Let this integrate, ladies. Let it integrate in. You get to have it all. You get to receive. You get to have abundance. You get to be the best, most beautiful, bold version of you possible. I love you, and I will see you in another EFT tapping or a guided meditation. If you watched today's video, let me know how this landed for you. Just drop me a comment below. Let me know how you were feeling before tapping, how you're feeling after. Maybe let me know something that you learned about, my spiritual practice, or maybe something that you want to get back to doing on a consistent basis. So let me know. I can't wait to read your comments below. And when something just totally lands in your lap, just remind yourself it is working. The universe, God's source, energy, and spirit are all working in your favor. I love you, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye for now.